Wilson. We're going to be sharing with you today the Origin LGNS presentation, basically the overview of what it's all about, the smart contract. And this presentation is in no way any kind of financial advice or solicitation. We're not financial advisors or experts in the smart contract field. And also to know that the crypto space is an innate risk. So there is risk no matter how small that you come in with or large that of your deposits, that there still can be a risk at that. So please do your due diligence as you watch what's going on here and then going through the information we provide. With that said, over to you, Dave.
Thank you, Carl. Hello, folks. Welcome to the Origins LGNS presentation. Happy New Year's. You know, our team, Carl, Sarah, Mark, and I, we went on a quest to find a platform where the passive earner wins. A builder can be confident in promoting that platform, and a platform that has longevity. We believe we found it, Origin LGNS. Now, this platform is 100% decentralized. That means they don't ask for your name, they don't ask for your home address, your telephone number or email. You simply connect your digital wallet to a simple staking protocol, and you earn. That's powerful. But before we talk more about that, let's talk about who they are. Origins LGNS started in March of 2024. What was their goals? Well, they're endeavoring to create the first A token. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. I can go on and on with some of the cryptos that are out there. They're powerful digital currency that can be sent from one user to the other. The only problem is if I had your address for Bitcoin or one of these other cryptos, I can see all your transactions that you've ever done since the conception of that address. Well, what Origin LGNS is endeavoring to do is to build a token that is stable, which means it doesn't fluctuate, that can be used where only the user can see the transactions. I think we all would agree that privacy has a need in the space. They're also coming up with a digital bank in which we can take loans against and an exchange. But let's talk about their flagship product, the LGNS token. This token has been as high as $84 and as low as $9. Right now it's sitting around $16+. This token can easily be obtained through your digital wallet by taking DAI on the Polygon blockchain and converting it one-to-one into LGNS. From there, you can stake it. Now, when you stake it, they give you every 8 hours, 0.3% compounding. Let's talk about that for a second. Einstein says that compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. Here on this platform, say you started today, 8 hours from now, they're going to give you 0.3% more LGNS. The second time you get paid, they're going to give you an additional 0.3%, but it's compounded from the first time. As you can imagine, the third time, you get even more. So you make more the second time than the first, and the third time than the second. And the next day, you make more than you did the first day. That's powerful. Why do we have confidence in this contract? Well, it's been audited. It's been audited by CERTIC and Armors. And when they did their audit, they make sure that there were certain things that was in place. Was it renounced? Yes. Is it a honeypot? No. Can there be a rug pull? No. Is there back doors? No. The contract has no expiration as well, which means as long as we are a very responsible community of users, it can go for as long as we want it to go. Now, I'm going to have Carl come and Sarah as well. And Carl's going to give 4 examples of deposits that you can start with into this. Our recommended minimum is $130 worth of DI to start staking. He's going to talk about the other ones at 500, 1,000, and 10,000. Sarah's going to talk about something powerful as well, which I coined the insurance policy within the contract. After that, we'll have Mark come and present about something fun with the contract. But let's start with Carl and Sarah. To you, Carl.
Great, thanks, David. So what I did is I'm going to show you live. This is the actual value. So we're looking at the value that's on here. So we're roughly going to be going at that pace here. So this is $125 for a deposit into your staking account. Now, that will equate to 7.7591 LGNS. In the first 7 days, that will go to 8.27 or roughly 132. So it'll roughly jump by about $5 to $7. In the first month, it'll go to 10 LGNS. And this is keep your eye on this number. This is the most important number. Lots of people get hung up on this number here. This number will change as the coin goes up in value or even decreases in value. But this is the important amount. So we're at 10 here. At the $6, you're at 643 from a 125 startup and staking. And then after 1 year, provided that the coin doesn't change from its $16, that it stays there, you would have $3,474 in value, but you will have 216. Now, I want to have Sarah come in and tell you another side of this. Over to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Carl. Those numbers are mind-blowing. But I'm a number cruncher and I'm a planner. As a stay-at-home mom, I tend to think more in terms of risk. So let's look at the risk versus the reward part now. As we know, the lowest market value that an LGNS can go to is $1 because it's paired to the DI. Here's the insurance policy that Dave was mentioning. that $125 deposit could turn into $3,474 at the current market value. However, worst case scenario, I have 216 LGNS 1 year out. That worst case scenario equates to $216. I'm still in profit. I'm still in the black. Let's take a look at the next deposit amount.
There you go. 31.25.
Excellent. So we can see here that that would be $13,000. That is absolutely beautiful, right? Worst case scenario again, we're still looking at $870 on a $500 deposit.
$62.50.
Same scenario. We're seeing a pattern here. We are still at $1,740, over $700 in profit 1 year out, with a beautiful number of over $27,000, almost $28,000 potential.
$625.
I'm loving these numbers. So we all see the pattern emerging here, right? $17,409. Beautiful. With the potential of over $27,000.
$279.
Oh, sorry, my eyes. 200. Wow, that's even better. I need to put my glasses back on. Beautiful numbers, mind blowing. And as a mom, as I said, the insurance policy, that's where I go to.
Now the 625, just so you know, that was a $10,000 staking deposit.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
So no matter how you look at it, folks, we're in the positive. We're in a winning side, no matter which way anything goes. So back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Carl and Sarah. That was powerful. And that's just the passive side. There is a builder side too, which we're going to talk about in another recording. In addition to the passive, powerful side and a builder side, there's also a fun element to this platform. I call it the icing on the cake. Mark, can you come please and talk to us about the icing on the cake element, the rewards pool?
Mark? Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. So, yes, I'm going to be talking about the excitement part of this, which is everybody loves a lottery. I know my wife is crazy about it. And anybody that comes in and you are eligible to participate in these different lotteries that we have. Okay. And the nice thing here is my wife always tells me, hey, Mark, go buy a lottery ticket for me. And I have to go buy it. They pay for it. But with this one, when you come in any one of these three lotteries and you put in a minimum amount, you get a free ticket into the draw. So in other words, your hash ID, which is part of that deposit, goes into a draw. And you can win one of many different prizes. Carl is showing some of the prizes here. In one of them, they picked 10, another one, they picked 30, and another one, they picked 50. And the beauty is that over the last few months, I have won this 10 times. So I'm very serious about this. I love it. I have fun. We're going to teach you how to do it as well. Dave won it last week on his first time doing the pool, and Carl won it. I believe it was yesterday. So he's going to just show you really quick there. You see up on the top, Dave, put your cursor on, see where it tells you how much you win. And when Dave would click on that, that would automatically send that amount of money, that 500 and some odd dollars, directly into his wallet in DAI. Okay, which is basically worth $1. That's what it's pegged to. So this is a very exciting part. Everybody can participate. We've already had numerous people that came in that to them just caught their eye, and they said, "Wow, this is already built into this whole system." So anybody can do it. We're here to help you do it, and it's very exciting. Along with the rest of the program. So with that, Dave, I am going to pass this right back to you.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Mark. With that, we're about to conclude. For those of you that are hearing this for the first time, you might fall in one of three categories. Number one, you might say, Dave, Mark, Sarah, I'm ready to go. How do I sign up and start staking? Or you might be number two. This sounds amazing, but I have some more questions. Get back to the person who sent you here, and we'll get those questions answered for you. Or number three, it sounds great, but this is not for me. We respect that, and we thank you for taking the time to come and to hear this presentation today. God bless. Take care.